Right, we showed you earlier on a former deputy president of the country going into the voting station to cast her vote, Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka. She's with our reporter, Kailihle Khumalo. So let's take you back there to Morningside to find out how the process has gone. Very quick it was. Kaya, talk to us.
Well, that's right, Sakina. A very seamless process here in Morningside, and also very unprecedented turnout. I mean, you go outside here, the queues are just incredible. But joining us now is the former deputy president of the country, Ms. Mlambo-Ngcuka. So once again, ma'am, you just went inside and you just out within just a minute.
So smooth.
Yes.
It was so smooth. People are so peaceful. And I would like to encourage those who are still at home to please hurry and come and get this wonderful experience of casting their vote for the party of their choice. Of course, as I told you, I'm voting for the ANC. I'm encouraging everybody who wants to vote to come and vote like me and support their party.
And obviously quite a very important moment for the South African ma'am, for the IEC. I mean, you go back to 1994, such a very hard-fought right, a fundamental right for the people to exercise their civic duty.
Yeah. I really congratulate the IEC. They've done a wonderful job under difficult circumstances. It's smooth, it's peaceful, it's big. And this time we also have new rules which they also have to manage, and I do hope that everybody will assist the country by making sure that everything is peaceful.
And obviously, ma'am, we do know that your track record speaks for itself as a champion of women's rights. What do you say to the women, to the voters, especially given the fact that, you know, when you look at in terms of the IEC documents, they really form quite a bulk, a massive group?
Absolutely. It's always a woman's vote, by the way, because women are always in the majority of the people who vote. So what women choose is what you get. Women must make sure that they vote for a party that cares for women, that supports women. As you know, a few days ago, our president signed into law a law that protects women against gender-based violence, which we together will have to implement. So women must come here so that we vote, and after this day, we go on to implement these important laws that protect women.
And just before we let you go, ma'am, unfortunately, we still do have those pockets of you know, hotspots in some parts of the country, especially in areas like KwaZulu-Natal. What do you say there, preaching obviously the message of political tolerance?
Well, as someone who comes from KwaZulu-Natal, I'm obviously very saddened when I see the situation in KwaZulu-Natal. So I know that a typical person in KwaZulu-Natal is just peaceful. The fact that now we have this situation where we have so much violence in KwaZulu-Natal saddens me. But I'm urging everyone to be restrained and to make sure that you'll allow everyone to do what they need to do without being on harm's way.
All right. Ma'am, thank you so much indeed for your time. So I tell you what, Sakina, really the incredible scenes here are really reminiscent of 1994, where you have the young voters and also the old voters really standing side by side, but also a very important message there from the former deputy president. With that, back to you in studio.